what make you different from every other podcast of comedians?
Yeah, it's black people's favorite country song. Has anybody said it on a podcast yet? I said it.
It's a triangular business model, if I'm not mistaken.
On.
And they're bringing back the Awesome Blossom, but only at that location.
Heck is working good.
How?
That's not as gay as it was a couple weeks ago. You saying that, like, it doesn't hit me as viscerally.
A lot of love in this room. Caleb's back this week. So expect a better show.
I'm glad you also thought last week was shit. I was like, fuck it, let's get
And
some
so
clips.
did you guys. But hey, we do it for you still.
There's 7.5 out there.
There's a
having
lot.
a good time.
But anyways, if it's your first time, welcome to That Checks Out.
The mighty 7.5.
With Gabe and Felix.
Oh, yeah, with Gabe and Felix.
It's a thing. It's our only choreographed thing.
I forgot that we do
One
it.
of two choreographed things we do.
I forgot we were doing a thing. I thought that this was a thing.
I was just greeting. And if it's your first time, I've thought about this all week, but I'm totally winging it. Mm-hmm. If it's your first time, you see two dudes sitting in chairs talking, right?
I've seen this a million times already, haven't I?
I've seen this a million times. Oh, the one's white and one's black.
Oh, that's their
so
thing.
diverse.
That's their thing. One's black, one's white. Whatever.
That's never been done before. Gabe and Felix, what make you different from every other podcast of comedians? Some of who are wildly more successful than you. So why would we listen to you anyways? But you're kind of silly. Why do we keep watching? One, we're a lot dumber than those other guys.
Yeah. Why is this our first reason?
It's more fun.
All right.
Because we're dumber. Dude, we tried to read on this show.
Dude, that was embarrassing.
That was a mistake. Oh, shit. Hey, Caleb, can you grab me a new record? We had this one last week. You can grab any, though, because I have a fancy
was about to
stand
throw
now.
this
Don't
disrespectfully.
throw that. That's Bob Dylan.
I know. But, like, because you said we had it last week, I was like, get out of here, because we don't do things like that. But I realized that's not what we do.
Thank you, Caleb. See, this show's already running so much more smoothly.
Yeah.
But what else makes us different than the other shows?
We have a guy that'll also be here for free, for no real reason
and
either.
We're also here for free.
It'd be different if it was just us two, but he's also here.
For free, every week that he can be.
Which is most of them.
Which is most of them.
Which is more than we could have asked for.
Oh, yeah. I mean, even when he's not here, I still put produced by Caleb Spencer.
I mean, yeah.
Because if it's a shit episode, I can kind of blame it on him.
I like it. That's how racketeering works. It's I mean, we killed some guys, but like that was 6 people down the chain. Yeah. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I started reading The Godfather this week. That's why I'm thinking about.
But that was my only thing that I actually thought of this week was that we're dumber than the other guys, so that's got to be fun. Nice.
Vampire Weekend.
Father of the Bride.
I like it.
It's a great album.
It looks nice.
I went through a big Vampire Weekend phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have that one song in
Yeah. A-Punk.
Oh, I'm also thinking of what's that other white people band? Two Door Cinema.
Two Door Cinema Club?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that one. I never got into that. I'm not that flavor of white.
Alright. It was on 2K. That's the only reason I know it.
White people stuff on black people stuff.
Mm-hmm. White people are starting to discover playlists. The playlist on Spotify, white people music that black people like. White people
That's
finally,
a thing?
Yeah. I mean, it's paranormal. Like, I mean, it's whatever you think it is.
Yeah.
But like, it's white people are like, what? Look! Look what they can do too!
This is white people that don't have black friends.
Exactly.
I already knew you liked Paramore.
I mean, it's beyond that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Tennessee whiskey. I don't know.
That one actually surprised me the first time.
Really?
That you liked it, yeah.
Yeah, it's black people's favorite country song. Like, I mean, ask any black person what their favorite country song is. It's probably
It's not
Tennessee.
Texas Hold'em now?
If you ask black woman, it's probably. Okay. It's 50-50 with black women. It might be that, but they also like being. I like being sweet as strawberry wine. You know. Shoot,
girl.
I think that's the line that gets black women. I'm sweet as strawberry wine. Shit.
I talk in my sleep. Did you know that?
I know now because you've told me a couple of times over the last couple of weeks.
I was gonna say, but you sleep heavy. Not because you're heavy. You just sleep hard. You're a heavy sleeper.
That's not even why I
laughed.
That's not even why I laughed. I just think it's funny that I shut down. Control Alt Delete that.
Dude,
of this bitch.
for real though. Open Task Manager. Force quit.
Like honestly, that's what it was. I was drinking. Force quit.
No, it's Control Alt Delete. Force quit. Dun 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 dun.
It's so fast. I fall asleep fast. It's a problem.
And hard. I don't know if you're hard while you sleep, but
I get hard while I sleep because I wake up hard somehow.
yeah, but that's more because you have to pee.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
think it's backed up. You stop jerking off in the morning?
Yeah.
Because you're squirting when you're doing that.
Not every time. Okay, hey.
I'm just saying, if you got to pee that bad and you're going to bust a nut, there's got to be a little pee in that.
Have you ever done pee busted?
No.
Bust peed?
No.
Huh. I haven't either. I'm just asking.
Because like you're
no.
like one guy I knew came to work and he was.
It's not like coming out like those jars that have the peanut butter and jelly in them. That's how it comes out.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
A guy I work with, I won't name him on here, even though I should. He came to work one day and asked everybody, he's like, "Hey, you ever accidentally be jerking off and you shoot in your mouth?"
Jesus Christ.
And we're all like, what the fuck kind of way are you masturbating, dude?
Just don't
just
angle
legs
it
up on the headboard. but he asks that and he goes, not that I did it, but like a friend of mine did.
Okay, now you look stupid.
Oh, I'm like, well, you were already dumb, and now you're just stupid.
Which, I mean, I don't like this conversation.
Dude,
this
what?
Is gross. Cum is gross. Well, keep going. Just go ahead.
I was going to say, what were we laughing at so hard last night that you called me stupid and you wanted to punch me? Then I remembered. When we saw Grace Lyons' boyfriend.
Yeah.
You said, oh, yeah, you walked past me.
I said, well, no, because...
You never said the other day.
What I said was, I saw him somewhere recently. I thought that's what I meant.
That's probably what you meant. That's not what you said.
I probably just said, I saw him somewhere. And you were like, right there.
Yeah. I was like, saw him somewhere.
Like, no shit, Sherlock. Of course he's right fucking there. Oh, my God. I almost hit you. Like, it was like...
He did. He almost hit me, Caleb.
Wow. Don't make it seem like we have problems.
We do. You don't want zero problems, big fella.
When you're not around for a couple of weeks, I start to...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's really working. Fucking violence over here. Get a fucking load of this guy.
You know what?
You need two hands.
Appreciate you.
No, that was because you're fat.
I don't want to be here anymore.
You know what? I'm the only one who hasn't walked off this show.
All right.
Sorry, it was just right there, and I just wanted to.
I'm not that fat no more.
No, you've been losing weight. You look good.
You remember that Kool-Aid video?
Episode? We were peak fat at that one. We were peak fat.
Were you here?
I was not here for the Kool-Aid.
Shortly before then.
Yeah.
Because that
would have been right after the episode after 4th of July. No, it would have been after Easter.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been after Easter.
Because that Easter was the late March one.
I think so, yeah.
I started early April.
Because I stole all those Kool-Aid jammers from Easter.
Year?
What? Hold on.
What do you mean it was in late March? Isn't it always in April?
No. It goes off the lunar calendar. Look up the
Easter
fucking
last
moon
year
thing.
Was, March 31st.
So what is it this year?
April 20th.
What
Yeah. He is risen and I am lifted. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Okay. When you said March 30, late March, I was expecting it to be like, all right, April 3rd, April 4th, April 7th. I never really know when Easter is.
Nobody does. That's part of the mystery of it.
But like, damn.
It's
basically a month. Damn, like Jesus died already, nigga. Damn.
Like they didn't know when Jesus was coming back, just like we don't know when Easter is every year. Just kind of appears.
But here's the thing: he died on the same.
It's not.
Here's how I view multiverse. Not even multiverse. It's time travel. Everything's always happening at once.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Right now, Abraham Lincoln's getting shot.
In an alternate timeline.
But not in an alternate timeline, but when it happened, time is always moving forward, and it's just that moment's happening. What
time did Abraham Lincoln get shot?
Not that...
Because realistically... Hold on, let me get at this.
Okay.
This is...
Oh, 7:22 a.m. So I had just gotten up.
Wait, Abraham Lincoln got shot in the morning?
That's when he died.
Oh, that's when he died. Yeah, he died on my birthday.
Oh, did
he? Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck me.
I'm sorry.
You know what else happened on my birthday?
10:15 p.m.
10:15.
That
so
makes
give
sense.
it a few hours.
Show,
yeah, we could get there early. Stop the shooter. Because I'm not going to let some asshole ruin my birthday.
You could get a drink beforehand, really.
Yes, absolutely.
That sounds like a fun movie.
I refuse to.
You know what I want to do for my birthday?
Stop everything bad that ever happened on my birthday.
What the fuck did I do? Okay, Jesus.
The Titanic.
You got loose on me.
The Titanic started sinking on the 14th, went under on the 15th. It's tax day. It was Seth Rogen's birthday and Emma Watson's birthday.
I only have a birthday with Joey from Friends.
My sister got Kanye. Which, I guess...
50-50. You know what I mean?
That was good for a while.
Yeah.
For the first, 20 years of his career,
For
it was
about
great.
4 years, I wished him a birthday before her on my Snapchat
My mom
my
and
Instagram
Tupac.
story. Tupac's dead.
I mean, so?
He's in Cuba.
Kanye might as well be.
Yeah, Kanye's...
Why haven't we ever started any conspiracy theories? You know, I think Fat Kanye is a different person.
Fat Kanye is a different person.
Someone had to have said that already. There's a Gucci Mane one.
Has anybody said it on a podcast yet? I said it.
Fat Kanye. It's like, I mean...
The Gucci Mane one, I get too.
If they did it to Avril Lavigne, they could do it to Kanye.
Yeah, they did it to Paul McCartney.
Well, yeah, obviously. Fucking motorcycle crash, bitch. Ain't no way in hell I'm getting taken out on a motorcycle.
I feel like out of all the things that move fast, a motorcycle is the easiest thing to go out on.
Yeah, there's a 99% chance that you'll get in a crash on a motorcycle if you own one.
99?
Might be 90.
Because I've been thinking about,
no,
what if that's my thing? At some point.
Felix, I
might develop into that guy.
You're not coordinated enough to do motorcycle.
I might be that guy at some point.
You're a four-wheel
motorcycle guy.
You drive a Ford Escape.
Yeah. Well, what if I want to ride a Harley Davidson on the weekend?
I don't know if I see you as a Harley guy.
I don't know. I'm just saying. That's the only motorcycle I know. Yamaha.
Get a Yamaha.
And get a keyboard and a fucking motorcycle.
1% of motorcyclists get in accidents, but they're largely dangerous. You're way more likely.
Okay.
And that's just accidents. That's not
like an accident,
spilling your bike and shit like that.
Yeah,
that's more collisions.
Yeah. So out of
I get that.
100,000 accidents annually, there's about 5,000 people that die.
Yeah.
So if you get in an accident, you're
gonna die.
I'm more willing to get on a motorcycle than I am to get on a horse.
Fair. Yeah.
So I think that's fair.
Well, and horses can feel your... Speaking of horses, dude.
Don't speak of horses. What? All right.
Yeah, we're bringing it back, baby. I know how much you love this hat. I've been watching Yellowstone again.
I hate this time of year, dude.
What do you mean this time of year?
White people. I'm getting my country music playlist out. I can't wait.
Hey, I listen to country music
out,
all year.
Music's out. Woo! Beer and by the lake. It's about time of year, guys. Trunks and bikinis. I'm so sick and tired of you people. So, I
Don't
have
say
never
you
been more
people.
outwardly racist towards white people than when the sun's out.
Should just call.
I hate it.
Jamestown
I hate
Ferry.
white people when the
It's
sun's
not
out.
a hot day, January.
Huh.
Shout out to Charlie Crockett
like-
and Tanya Tucker.
You know that same feeling you get when you cuss?
No.
Like that same, like, you know what I'm talking about. Like when you say a good cuss word. When I say the
it's
word,
like, yeah.
like a good cuss in there.
Good.
When I say hate white people, that's what I get when I say this. Like it's.
Look, I don't like white people either.
Huh?
I don't like white people either.
You are.
I don't like them.
You are them.
I know, but you don't like black people.
That's different. That's different.
Is it though?
There's less of us not to like. Actually, I love black people. I just hate niggas. Like, I mean, I think that's a pretty clear. You guys don't have that distinction. You guys don't have, like, sure, you have white trash, preppy, like, whatever, you can call them whatever you want.
Nerds,
Jocks, sure. But that's just,
punks,
overall,
geeks,
it's
goths.
just white people. You know what I'm saying?
There's flavors of white though.
Yeah, there's
you got
different
your
flavors.
French vanilla bean.
But at the end of the day, it's chicken. Chicken is chicken as long
no,
as it's
that's
chicken.
black people.
Fuck you. But like, you know how like everything tastes like chicken? Like that's white people. Everything is basically chicken. Ah.
Yeah.
There is something symbolic and poetic in us devouring it, but but I think you understand my point on the other side too. I don't know. White people are annoying. Can't wait till there's more of us. I'm not gonna make them. I like white girls. Dude, I think I found that out this week.
Hold on, back up.
What a segue.
What clued you in, pal?
I can't. Hold on.
It wasn't all the white girls you've dated before?
No. Here's the thing. I think I probably end up with a black woman, like at the end of when it's all said and done.
But like a Rainbow Johnson.
Sure. I mean, like whatever. But what I'm gonna have fun doing all the way up until then. There's this brand of white women that's like Slavic almost. That's like strong and like broad shouldered. You know what I'm saying? They're a strong white woman. There's something about them. But I love black women more.
Real convincing. Welcome to the Let's Make Felix Not Be Racist podcast. I'm your wrangler, Gabe.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Whoa! See, I wore my white women shirt today.
God damn, dude.
I'm on my white women shit today. I don't know.
But I love black women more.
That's just how I feel this week. I don't
Yeah.
know. Ask me next week. I might be
Yeah.
on to my Asian ladies next week. I might rewatch Kill Bill and be like, Lucy Liu, you know, goddamn it.
Did you hear about the pyramids?
What's new with the pyramids, guys?
They light our scandal.
What's new with the thing that's been around forever?
A ton of stuff.
I don't think so.
Yeah, huh?
Here's the thing. It's not new. We're just finding it out.
Exactly. It's from an old society.
Don't wear it backwards, please. You look stupider.
Don't make me put on the luchador mask with it.
No, please.
Then I'm Mexican.
Why'd you say it with that?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Draw a hard line.
All right, what were you saying?
The pyramids, dude.
Yeah, it's not new. We just found it out.
I know, but it's new information.
Yeah.
Did you look at this up, Caleb?
Yeah.
Fact check me, but not super close.
Here's the thing. Information's never new. We just find it out.
That's cool. Listen.
All right.
Sometimes it's new.
Sometimes, yeah.
Like when they discover a new fish, maybe it wasn't around. Maybe it's new.
Go ahead.
I don't know how animals work.
You just go ahead. Just what were you saying?
They use LiDAR detectors in the pyramids, which is not like a lie detector. It's a type of radar. Your phones have it now.
Weird that they didn't call the lie detector test a LiDAR.
LiDAR, dude!
I'm sorry. I didn't want to interrupt you because I do want to
Bad
hear this.
invention name. Polygraph.
That's what it actually means. We don't care what it actually means. We want to hear what
It's called the LiDAR.
what it sounds good
Look,
in here.
we call it Kleenex for a reason, bitches.
Escalator too.
Escalator, yeah.
Carmex for some people.
Carmex is...
But I say chapstick.
Yeah,
Chapstick.
chapstick. Yeah, that's a brand.
See, we're idiots.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
We're dumb.
Yeah.
Shit. Now
Here's the thing, we're just not dumber than Bert Kreischer, which apparently people are crying at his special. People like, apparently the story he tells at the end of his special, some girl on TikTok's like, "Hey, we so good." So apparently Bert's making bitches cry.
All right.
Good for Bert.
I might watch it. Probably not.
I'll
watch it at some point.
I have enough time to.
Yeah. Yeah, to
It's
break
not
up
gonna-
your movies.
I mean, I've been watching Curb. That's
Yeah.
what I've been doing. All right, go ahead. What do you?
Shit. Pyramids.
This new thing about the
So they got this
1,000-year-old
LiDAR
pyramids.
thing. And I got this cool offer that if I buy a LiDAR and then get you guys to buy LiDARs, and then you guys get your friends to buy LiDARs,
Okay, no.
it's a multi-level marketing thing.
You want to, that's also known as a pyramid scheme.
No, I think it's a triangular business model, if I'm not mistaken.
Hold on. Just do this whole thing. I hate you. It's not that funny. It's not that funny. And I hate that we're here. I hate that we're here now because I don't think it's that fucking funny. Because I would never, ever do this to my friends to drag them down this stupid track for a pyramid scheme.
I just made that whole part up just now. There's actually stuff about the pyramids. I just did that on the fly.
Dude, if you would have done that as just a whole elaborate scheme to get me to a pyramid scheme joke, I would have. I thought that was it.
No.
I would have. Because the comedian in me respects the hell out of it.
Yeah.
The podcast host is like, "You wasted my time." As a friend, fuck you.
Welcome to Felix Gets Diagnosed with Multiple Personality Disorder. We got the podcast one.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not buying a LiDAR.
I was wondering how far down the pyramid I was going to have to go before you caught on, too. I was like, so I get you guys to buy some, so you get your friends to buy them.
So what's the catch? What are you... like, I felt... That's why I'm mad.
Yeah.
That's why I'm mad. Because I fell for it. I was like, so what do you mean? Why do we have to buy them?
Why do we need LiDAR?
We live nowhere near the pyramids. We can't help out at all. We don't know what we're talking about.
But we're going to have LiDAR.
We're not going to help these
And then your friends are going to
excavators.
have LiDAR, and their friends are going to have LiDAR.
Like, there's no way I'm getting Biggs and Jeremy Rush to buy LiDARs.
Nah, Jeremy Rush would probably buy it.
So what's you doing this shit with this?
Ah, shit, so I can see through walls and shit.
Oh, okay.
Can I see through clothes, too?
Are we close?
Oh, we're at like 23,
Okay.
24.
Oh.
Keep going. Such a dense episode already.
I know.
Go ahead. What's the new thing with the fucking pyramids?
It's not real.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
That there's stuff under it?
no. Scanned some stuff, and then they were like, oh, we got this scan, we can make this data from it. And
Yeah.
everyone was like, no, you can't.
It's
You
not
can't
real.
learn anything.
Damn, dude.
I've been sitting on that for like 5 minutes.
Damn,
I was gonna
dude.
say he's been noticeably quiet.
Broke
I'm
my
shocked he
heart.
hasn't said anything in a while.
Broke my heart. Dude. Okay, but look up the Eye of the Sahara.
Eye of the Sahara.
This is another thing in Africa. The Sahara. Not Little Sahara. Not like Oklahoma.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is.
The Eye of the Sahara. What's this it called?
It's like a.
The something structure?
The Rachat structure.
The Rachat structure.
Shot.
What's that?
Atlantis.
I thought Atlantis was under the sea.
See, no, it wasn't though.
What?
It was
hold
a
on,
trade
hold up.
city.
I thought that was the whole thing about Atlantis. Is that
That's
it was under
where
the
it got
sea.
mythologicalized.
I thought
and
that was
it's
the,
like,
which is ironic that Atlanta is a city full of black people.
yeah, because water.
You said it.
There you go. He's put it together.
You laughed first. I heard it. Anyway, but Atlantis. I thought that was the whole thing. Atlantis under the sea. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was actually a big trade city, and the layout of the Eye of the Sahara is like it has waterways and stuff, and like it was definitely about the size of Atlantis and shit. So like they're pretty sure that's Atlantis, but wherever it is, it's like in Chad or something, right?
Yeah, it's some. It is.
Namibia.
I wonder what comedians got some pretty killer jokes. Also, by the time you see this, Lyons Douglas and Alva, Oklahoma have already seen me, but I just found out I have gigs the next 3 days in those places.
Nice. With who?
I don't even remember the guy's name. I wish I could tell you. He messaged me on Facebook.
Oh.
I can figure it out. Some Kansas City guy, so
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Nice. Congratulations.
It's Lyons Douglas and Alva.
Yeah, that sucks.
Small town comedy king of Kansas, Felix.
Yep.
Felix Johnson.
Bringing a black guy to small town.
He's like to travel in circus.
You got your green book?
I'm gonna sit in the back seat the whole time.
Dude, okay,
I should make
here's something
Steve
we
drive
haven't
me.
talked about in a while, even though I know we're low on time for
Yeah,
this
we're about
first.
27.
Okay, so Trickster Will,
Can you hold it?
yeah, I mean, I guess.
Because I don't.
It's not about him, he just reposted it on
Okay.
TikTok. Apparently, they have a green book for liberals now.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
I've heard about it.
You can see what businesses are conservative. I think in the second half we should look up what ones are conservative in Wichita,
Let's do that.
because that sounds fun. And
That does
nationwide.
actually kind of sound fun. Let's do that.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, Republicans.
It's not a pyramid scheme.
What did we find on the weird website?
Nothing fun.
It's but fucking lame.
Yeah.
Up your fucking shit, libs.
Oh man, the Republicans are
Or-
There
born,
was
Re-
one.
Republicans aren't good at technology. I will.
and that might be most of the
There
reason.
was one thing that was like, let's go Brandon Christmas lights, but that was it.
Oh well, that's pretty.
You can find that in every state.
I was gonna say your advertising is pretty upfront and forward. If you're
Yeah.
called "Let's Go Brandon Lights,"
That's just some guy that wanted to hang Christmas lights for a couple extra bucks and
hell yeah, brother.
knew who hangs the most Christmas lights.
Trump 2028. Why not?
Yep. Republicans love Christmas lights.
Republicans love Christmas lights.
They do.
You know, that's actually, I feel like that's pretty nonpartisan. Republicans love putting up Christmas lights.
There it is.
Democrats love seeing Christmas lights from a party bus.
Love looking at the fruits of other people's labor. Fucking lazy.
It's so easy
It's
to hate
exactly what a Republican
on.
would
It's
say.
so easy to hate on the liberals because they're such pussies.
Like, can we please be fun?
Can we? Yeah, let's lean into the grifting. We haven't even got paid yet.
Yeah.
The liberals are such pussies.
The biggest pussies.
The biggest pussies. But like they're dirty. They're, you know, I walked in, I looked how dirty their
Oh
pussies
my
were.
God, you need a shower?
Oh man, what celebrity do you think smells the most?
Dirty, stinky pussy liberals.
Dirty, stinky pussy.
That's what I called them.
That's crazy, dude.
But he would
That's
say it.
I mean, but here's the thing. Some of y'all liberals, pussies do be stinking. No, I'm playing. Some of them.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you have armpit hair, I'm going to assume some things as a lady. Like excessive.
Excessive. But what celebrity do you think smells
the most?
Let's go ahead and
Pauly
eliminate.
Shore probably doesn't smell great.
That smells like mothballs.
Yeah, 100%.
I was thinking the Coochers and Coonises, they're
Oh, yeah,
eliminated
they smell
because
like
they don't
shit,
shower.
for sure.
That's just a given. Y'all stink.
Rob Riggle probably doesn't brush his teeth.
I bet you doesn't use deodorant. I bet you brushes
Will Ferrell
his teeth.
doesn't brush his teeth.
Will Ferrell probably showers in his pool. He's probably one of those guys.
Sure, dude.
Where he just takes a
Him
dip. He's
and
like, I'm
Bert.
good.
Him and Bert, dude.
Yes.
Bert openly does that, though.
Yeah, but Will Ferrell does it too. And it's just like,
Yeah.
all right, don't go swimming at
Oh,
Will
I've heard
Ferrell's
Will
house.
Ferrell's a massive cheapskate.
Probably.
Like he only wears free shirts and shit.
I would too if you have as much free shit as he has.
But
why
no,
not
he
wear
doesn't
it
wear
every
like
day?
the cool free shit. It's like Cancer Walk 2005,
I mean,
which was like a cool event and all, but
I mean, it was cool. Did he go?
dude, did you ever do the jump rope for heart back in the day?
Nope. Does it look
What
like
was the other
did
one where you walked a mile
fucking-
for diabetes? I was like, I'm gonna get diabetes on my couch. I ain't walking a mile for that shit.
walk for- That is kind of.
Step out walk looks like the diabetes walk.
No, look early 2000s. I'm old, dude. I'm from the 1900s.
That's a funny way to think about it. Walk for Alzheimer's. So you mean I get it at the end of the path?
This is just this is big walking trying to get in on us because we're going to forgot we walked for Alzheimer's, but we're just going to walk again.
You know, keep us going around in circles.
Fuck big walk. I'm getting a Segway.
Or you think of the JDRF one?
Nope. That's too many letters that don't go together. There was like a walk on
TD1 walk.
Uh, elementary school. Look up elementary school. These are probably adult activities.
Don't look up elementary school adult activities. Don't do that.
Don't. It's his computer though. He can do whatever he wants.
If you want to, but I don't recommend.
You have a VPN though, because I'm not letting you use my IP address.
Walking for a cure is the only thing that shows up there.
No.
It's not coming up.
Where you get the foot necklace.
Elementary school adult
You got a
activities
foot
is
necklace. You got these little foot charms. You put them on a necklace. There were many colors.
It's just a different way to say kid porn.
Nope, wasn't that.
It's terrible.
That's exactly what I'm looking at.
Wait, toe tokens?
Yeah, it's like a little.
Yeah, but that's the necklace you got
Yeah.
while you fundraised.
You got a necklace?
So the whole deal, it was a pyramid scheme.
You think?
So
Everything outside of education
I
and
don't think-
schools is a pyramid scheme.
I don't think the yo-yo guy was a pyramid scheme. I think he was kind of a one-man operation.
I bet you think that. I bet you think that.
Dude, if
bet
I
you
could
there's-
yo-yo that
I bet you
good-
the same day the yo-yo man came to school, there was a yo-yo man at every other school around town.
I'm just saying.
And they learned from the regional yo-yo man.
I'm just
and
saying.
the yo-yo man learned from the Midwest.
I'm just saying, if I could yo that good, I'd be yoing in fucking elementary schools, gym classes.
Yo-yo man is a pyramid scheme is pretty funny.
That is really fun.
No, guys, just believe me. You just gotta yo your way
Nah,
to
but
the
it was
top.
like something for diabetes. And then you ate Oreos at the end.
That's
I guess.
crazy.
I guess. I don't know. I never fundraised for it. I did not go on the walk.
That's
I'm like, I'm not
crazy.
going to get people to give me money to go for a walk.
And then they're just like, you know what? Have
Have an
some.
Oreo. I'm going to stay for indoor recess in color.
Thanks for raising money for the disease.
And then we
we're
did jump
giving
rope
you.
for heart. Jump rope for heart was real.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I just don't remember focusing hard in that
There was,
day of
you know
PE
what
class.
what's really shitty about the walking for diabetes thing? All those people lose their legs. That's fucked up a little bit. Like, shouldn't have so much sugar, huh?
That's like playing trivia for Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Smoking for
Finish
lung
this
cancer.
statement. Luke, I am your... It's time for bed.
Jesus, I was about to say something terrible.
Do it.
It's like Family Feud for incest victims.
Nice.
I didn't feel good. Wasn't as funny.
No, it wasn't.
Anyway, how you guys doing?
What was the other thing we were going to look at after the shit website?
I'm trying to find the toupee buttons.
Toupee buttons. Snap toupees.
Snap.
I don't think
it's
they
a thing.
I don't think they impress buttons into your head.
Sure they can.
That's not the point.
Girls get dermal implants all the time.
What's that?
There's just a patent for it about 6 months ago.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure some guy's done it.
It's like when they have a piercing right here where there's like nowhere for it to go through. They insert a little thing that you pretty much screw it into. You can do it. Girls do it on their lower back.
Whores do it on their lower backs.
People that like piercings. But if you have an eyebrow piercing,
Hold on.
brother, ugh.
Hold on. You think a piercing on the eyebrow as opposed to the lower back is more whorish?
100%. No, maybe not whorish. Eyebrow piercing is just the worst piercing.
Nah.
Nobody should get those.
Nah, I think, here's the thing.
Jonathan Davis from Korn has like 7.
That's fine. I don't think a girl should have a tramp stamp piercing.
Tramp stamps are cool.
Have you seen the girls that have gotten the,
Laser?
No, the Fleetwood Mac lyrics for tramp stamps. Silver Spring. What's the lyric? You'll never be able to escape the sound of the woman that loves you, or something
Right
like
over
that.
their ass?
Right over the top of their ass crack. It's a hilarious move, but that's there forever, big dog.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And
Like,
you're
they're gonna be
girl.
moms with that.
You're a girl. I'm a dumb dude. You're probably smart.
Like you made a
That's what's the worst part. It's probably smart girls that have it too.
exactly because it's a hard ass line to like leave and for somebody to read, especially
Why
in
don't
that
you
moment.
get it Riley Reid style down your spine?
Either way, it's still like it's pretty obvious what the purpose of the tattoo is.
Yeah, farts.
And you're just like read it while you have the butt sex with
That
me.
too.
That's what do you think tramp stamps are for?
No, I get that, but
What do you
thought
think the
right over
purpose
the
of tramp
butt. I
stamps-
thought farts. She farts. That's silly. See, further proof. We're
Caleb,
pretty dumb.
Did you get it the whole time? We is a strong word in this instance. Because we were on one accord. You were struggling.
Yeah, I was over in a Civic.
Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, no, I just think it's crazy to put
Didn't get my
a Fleetwood Mac tattoo over your butthole.
for farts.
And that's not for farts.
It should
It's
be.
for dicks.
If I did it, it would be for farts.
It's for. Gabe, if you get a tramp stamp, we're done. We're done with this.
What makes you think I wouldn't get a tramp stamp?
I don't.
He might do it out of spite now. You said this, he's like,
I have gotten tattoos out of spite before.
I get it.
Why?
Sort of.
Like, the only
Because,
purpose
my
for a
ex
tramp
threatened to
stamp.
divorce me if I got hand tattoos.
No,
so
that's
the first
fine.
tattoos I got after my divorce were hand tattoos.
That's fine.
Little
what I'm saying
fellas,
is that
though,
like
I'm gonna get the
the
big
only
ones.
purpose for a tramp stamp is its exact purpose. It's stated purpose.
I mean, there was a moment in the early 2000s. And
Yeah,
the 90s
you guys were whores,
where it was just popular.
and they were all whores. Whores. If anything,
But it's because low-waisted jeans were in.
but what were those for? Thongs.
Exactly. So what this is a
Whores.
pyramid scheme.
It's
by
okay.
big
I'm not saying it's a bad
sexuality.
thing. It's just a thing, and I'm not sure people would want to live forever with it.
Pyramid scheme by big sexuality. See,
I
'cause
think
if you
he just
buy-
really wants to name the episode Pyramid Scheme.
I actually just had that thought, and I'm here for it.
I just really think he's
Not that
real
you guys have
invested.
any say in it anyways, because I name the episode every week.
Or care. It's fun. I like to see them when they come in, but also it's like whatever. But like,
Some of them are better
brought
than
it up a lot
others. Like top 5's greatest Jews of all time. That's a good title.
Good.
What was this last one?
Animals with accents.
Yeah, that was good. I like
Yeah.
that one, even though we
Yeah.
didn't talk about it for very long.
No.
Yeah, pyramid schemes.
Pyramid schemes are cool.
We can make this.
My mom's in a pyramid scheme.
All moms are.
Yeah.
They all have like an
Tupperware
era.
party.
Yeah.
Origami
Tupperware,
owls,
yoga
Pandora,
pants.
Yeah.
What was the company that did the yoga pants pyramid scheme? They were
Mary
obnoxious.
Kay.
Mary Kay, Kate
They did-
Spade.
Yeah, I don't know if Kate Spade's.
No, but come
pyramid
hang
scheme.
with Kate Spade.
LuLaRoe.
That's crazy.
LuLaRoe.
Yes, LuLaRoe. It was like
Okay.
a cult.
All right,
I'm gonna be right about this conspiracy. LuLaRoe was a
I was
cult.
gonna say he beat your ass on that pyramid one earlier.
That made me so sad.
Beat
I'm
the
still
goofy
thinking
out
about
of
it
you,
too.
dude. Oh my goodness.
Made my teeth click.
He had been burning on it too.
Yeah.
It's fake.
Yep, it's fake.
Had
Oh.
proof to back it up immediately. That was
It's like
incredible.
there's underground cities under the underground city. I was like, what?
But that is funny that all moms have their moments of pyramid
Oh,
schemes.
for sure. You either do health food or like
Jewelry of some
Jewelry.
sort.
My dad got in on one.
if you're crazy, you do sex toys. They do that.
I'm sure of it.
What was the one your dad was in?
The sex toys one?
No. It was
That's cool.
Like an energy drink one.
Nice.
Something with an A.
That sounds like a
Was it
broy
like
pyramid
like
scheme.
powders and you?
No,
Oh, okay,
well,
because
it might have had some, but it was like cans and stores and stuff.
oh, weird.
Yeah.
Mike Alcaraz was in a pyramid scheme. That's when I met him the first time.
Not shocked.
Trying to sell my friend vitamins.
Oh my goodness. But no, pyramid scheme. I just. How do people get caught up in them? It's
Right?
Like, my biggest thing is like, how do you get invited to those
'Cause
parties?
here's the
and
first.
sit there for 3
here's-
hours and then just be like, I'm about it.
You kind of want to go to one of the sex toy ones, though.
I'd go, but I'm not gonna like have my own
Well,
sex
you're
toy
not going to
party.
buy something, but you want to see how they test them out.
For
You said sit there for 3 hours. I'm like,
so up and down, like keep going. Okay,
I think that one fits you really well.
shit, lower. Oh shit, it's stuck.
Oh no, you're past the plug.
Oh no, somebody called a hospital.
But no, my thing is like, if I were to get in on a pyramid scheme, and it's the whole thing of having to sell things to your friends, I'm not a salesman. They tried to get me to sell cars, I couldn't do it.
My thing is,
I have to really believe in it and give a shit about the product.
yeah, my biggest problem with the whole pyramid scheme is there's always somebody who believes in it more than you.
Yeah.
And like they always seem stupid. They like there's never a case where they don't seem like ridiculous and
Yeah.
delusional on some point where like I made $1 million selling Tupperware this year. Like what? Like you know what I'm like it's
The person who believes in a
and
pyramid
maybe it's not
scheme,
Tupperware, but it's like whatever pyramid scheme it is. Like I've done this, that, and the third. Like you sound crazy.
the person who believes in the pyramid scheme the most is the third in line. Because the first one started the joke.
He's got the lie. Yeah, he's
the
the
second
liar.
one, the second in charge, has earned his way up there, so he's
probably
aware
in on
of the joke,
Yeah.
but he's not fully in on it. The third guy's all in for the pyramid
Yeah.
scheme. It's a third guy in line.
And maybe that's the guy where I'm just like, you idiot. Like,
Yeah.
how did you fall for it?
Yeah.
So hard.
Like if you get into that, you better go in with a plan to
when
take
this
it
goes
down.
belly up, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Yeah, and it's
Like-
not if, it's when.
Yes. But oh man. I don't know. Maybe you need some idiots to buy in though. Those are the same ones.
See,
those,
and that's where we're not quite as dumb.
those are your
as
soldiers.
your average guys.
Those are the dummies who are like, I want to enlist.
Yeah, those are our soldiers.
I'm
We're
sorry. I didn't mean that. Thank you for your service.
we're capitans.
What does that mean?
Captains in the dumb
Oh.
guy mafia.
Capitans, Jesus. I'm a capo.
That's it.
Capo Regime, baby.
No, we're Capitans.
I started listening to The Godfather. The movie's fantastic. The book is better.
Yeah.
Book is great.
How long is the book?
So it's like 17 hours.
Oh,
or
that's
something.
not bad. Maybe.
But I think
read
it's like
that.
both movies.
Yeah.
Or something.
Well, yeah,
I
because The
can't. I don't know.
Godfather Part 1 and Part 2.
Yeah, but I mean, it's obviously adapted for movies, so it's not the exact same thing, but
Yeah.
really good. It was really fun, and it's listenable.
Yeah.
One of the dudes from Criminal Minds reads it.
Never watched it.
I don't know. Joe Mantanangas. Somebody knows what I'm saying.
No.
Joe Mantananga. You look it up.
Joe
Caleb.
Montana?
No, not Joe Montana's.
Montanas.
Criminal Minds. He looked Mexican, but him not. It's like Joe Mantananga.
Yeah.
Am I saying it right?
No.
Yeah, he's probably Italian.
But him look Mexican.
Can I?
Fucking
Bali walnuts.
He's from Chicago.
He's from Chicago.
They made it up there, right?
Yeah. Al Capone.
No, I'm not talking about them.
He's a fucking guinea that lived in Chicago.
Whoa,
Italian American parents.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can say guinea.
I don't think you can.
Italians don't care.
Here's the thing. I don't want to say anything crazy about Italians because the only thing I know about them is that they kill people
They are pretty violent.
and like throw them in the ocean.
I mean, look at the best one, Rocky Balboa.
He's not the best one. He's by far not the best Italian.
No, he's not.
I mean, I'll put him in the
But
top
he was
five.
always fighting.
Top 5 Italian?
Top five
Top
Italians.
5 Italians.
Tony Soprano.
Real Italians.
James Gandolfini. All right.
Fuck
Fine.
you. John Gotti.
All right.
Actually, no.
Robert De Niro, Al Pacino.
Sammy the Bull Gravano.
No.
Sammy the Bull rules.
I'll put John Gotti in there.
Was Sinatra Italian?
Sinatra, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
It's
It's a Sinatra.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta go Gandolfini, dude. You gotta
Gandolfini's
go
pretty
Gandolfini.
good.
Or
You said Pacino,
or
De
we're
Niro.
talking Italian, Christopher Columbus.
He was Spanish.
No, he sailed for the Spanish.
Oh.
Hey-oh. Yeah, yeah, 1492.
I didn't know he was Italian.
Yeah, he was a mercenary.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he was a piece of shit.
That guy sucked.
Yeah. So, I mean, you want Gandolfini or Chris Columbus?
Columbus.
Whoa! Good God.
Hot take. Look,
So,
man,
yeah.
I'm a sucker for a good genocide.
I think that's a
Sorry.
pretty decent list. The Italians, you got De Niro, Pacino,
Pacino.
Gotti, John Gotti,
John Gotti. The John Gotti.
Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra, and I said James
Old Blue
Gandolfini.
Eyes. Gandolfini. Yeah, that's probably
I can't
alright.
think of another one. I mean, there's probably
no.
is.
Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci is classic Italian.
Yeah, Goodfellas is great.
My Cousin Vinny?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I don't know. You ever seen Home Alone?
That's not really like
Paisan.
that's just Joe Pesci in a movie. That's
Yeah.
not really like an Italian
But
movie.
he's
like an
Italian. He's
Yeah.
a Chicago Italian.
I mean, he's definitely in the conversation. And I know I'm partial to Gandolfini.
You are partial to Gandolfini. You've worn that Santorini's pork shirt like 6 times since you
Not
got
Santorini's,
it.
it's Satriali's.
Whatever.
Son bitch. But I mean, that is the greatest television
Santorini,
character of all
sun-dried
time.
tomatoes, whatever.
I don't know. It's close. It's close.
My vote's
Pesci's
Pesci.
up there. I mean,
my vote's Pesci over Gandolfini.
break the tie, Caleb.
More
I think go Pesci.
Pesci.
Fuck
I
you.
just haven't seen.
You've never cared about me,
But-
and that really
I mean,
hurts
what's Gandolfini's
down
other
to my core.
filmography?
I don't know.
me. Zero Dark 30.
That is a good movie.
That's pretty good.
Something else. I don't know.
He's dead as a motherfucker.
That's
too.
about it. Sopranos is about it.
Yeah,
John Gotti is too.
Tide,
Never
Flames
saw it.
Softly, Zero Dark
that one's
30.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, Sopranos is his thing. So,
Incredible
and he
Bird
died.
Writers.
So I mean, he couldn't do
That
anything.
movie sucked. with Jim Carrey and Steve Carell. Yo, did you hear about Chili's
Well, what do you mean?
opening a Scranton branch?
What?
They're doing a big marketing push to open an office-themed Chili's
Okay.
that looks like the Chili's from the show,
So Chili's?
but from 2005.
Yeah, that's fine.
And they're bringing back the Awesome Blossom, but only at that location.
I like how they're just like, you know what? We've got some shit in storage. Let's throw it in Pennsylvania.
Exactly.
And make crazy money off because they're probably
And
charging admission.
they got the girl that plays Jan to be in the commercial, and then someone that
Yeah.
looked like a fucking
Laura Hardin, she's beautiful.
There was a guy that looked like you got BJ Novak off of Wish.
Jesus.
Dude, it was bad.
PJ Novak being in Inglourious Basterds is one of the weirdest things.
It's crazy.
Oh, man.
It's crazy. But also having Eli Roth in it, too, is a crazy move.
Yeah.
But Eli Roth
Tarantino. Oh, I might have said this last week, but I think they were talking about it on Flagrant. But like in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, it's not that long ago, 6 years ago now.
Yeah.
But all of those young actors, Austin Butler's in it, Sydney Sweeney.
Is Sydney Sweeney the...
She's one of the girls in it.
Okay.
I can't remember which one. I don't think she's like one of any.
Mikey
of the
Madison.
Mikey Madison. She just won
Yeah, we
Best
watched
Actress.
Nora. I fell asleep.
I thought it was really good. I like the way Sean Baker ends his movies.
Yeah.
But like, there's like 4 or 5 actors that are like the big shit now, and basically everybody but Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah.
That is in everything nowadays is in that
Is
movie
Austin-
somehow.
Austin Butler in everything?
I mean, he
did
kinda,
Elvis
yeah.
and
He's in
The
Dune.
Bike Riders.
He's
Oh,
in
is he?
he was Elvis.
Well, I knew that.
So
That
I
movie
mean,
sucked.
yeah, I wasn't a fan of it either. But he's been in a lot of stuff.
Baz Luhrmann's hit or miss for me, though.
Because he's such a fucking weirdo.
Like Moulin Rouge, great movie.
Great Gatsby,
Great Gatsby, great movie.
great book.
Fantastic book. I reread it recently.
So good.
It's so good.
For Scott,
Every time someone says, I don't know what it's from. I want to say it's from
you know
Jump
you know what
Street.
the F stands for? Felix.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. I think it's Frederick.
You say yeah.
I don't know. I think it's... I don't know if it's from Jump Street, but it's like F. Scott Fitzgerald. Why do you want to F. Scott Fitzgerald?
What Scott ever do to you?
Yeah.
That is
it's-
from
it's-
Jump Street,
okay.
I think. I can't remember which one.
What do you got to get Scott Fitzgerald?
What did he ever do to you?
I shot myself in the thumb with my welder today.
Oh.
It hurt.
What does the F stand for Scott?
Ferdinand.
Flex.
Franklin.
Phenomenal.
I'm locking in Franklin.
Franklin's your final answer?
Yeah.
Francis.
Francis.
Let's
Damn
go,
it!
bitch! Let's go! I'm sorry, I
Gabe's
don't
just
know.
losing this episode.
You're
Fucking
down bad.
pyramids
this
aren't
episode,
working.
dude.
Fucking. Well, at least I got Joe Pesci.
I got you on education, or what? No,
I'm not that educated, clearly.
there was something else. You got Joe Pesci.
I
Yeah.
did get Joe Pesci, though.
I'll take Gandolfini for the win. Hashtag Sopranos talk.
Hashtag Sopranos stuff. You've been a lot more Republican since you watched Sopranos.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I don't think I've ever not been a Republican.
I know.
It's just I talk about it less or more. And I don't vote for Republicans. That's I'm a Republican who doesn't vote for Republicans.
Yeah, that's exactly what you are.
I'm just 100% conservative out, but I don't watch Fox News.
Uh-huh.
And I'm black. That
Too. That makes you an oddity.
That's what puts me out of the average Republican party.
Yeah.
That's why they don't want me over there.
You know, you built like an elephant.
Hey, what the fuck? Just a second time. You're lashing out calling me fat because you're losing this episode, and it's fine.
And
I'll let you have it.
And you're losing the weight, so I can make fun of you now.
Fine, but still, Bayou's morphine's gonna start kicking in one of these days. I'm gonna get too skinny, and then you're gonna be like, "You fat," and I'm gonna be like, "I'm 160 pounds." Can't
You
wait.
will never be 160
Can't
pounds.
wait.
Yeah, can't wait. Like, can't hit that weight.
You want to bet?
160? Your bones probably weigh more than that.
I'm over 160. Look at this.
I will I will lose all muscle mass to get down to 160 pounds. Just to prove you.
You won't. Your bones. Way too much.
How much you want to bet?
I don't know.
I'll chop off my leg. I
I'll
don't
give you
give
a
a
fucking dollar. Deal.
I'll emaciate myself. Never mind. I was about to say something crazy.
Do it.
I don't want to, because that's a, no. It's fine. It's fine.
Nobody watches this far into it anyways.
No. Because this one is a semi-public person.
Who?
I'm not
Lily
gonna.
Wu?
No.
People are mad at her.
Big mad at her.
Uh-huh.
She's having a good time.
I was mad about the parking thing. I was pretty mad about that. I didn't really pay attention to the other stuff because
What is
politics.
going on?
She doesn't like trans people.
Yeah.
Who does? I'm joking. I love them. I love them all. They're all great.
All of them?
I think it's more progressive to say that there are trans people that suck. Like,
Yeah.
We had a whole text conversation about this, and I'm glad we did.
Caitlyn Jenner
Or
killed a guy.
no, we had a conversation about pronouns.
Fucking
one
ran
time.
him over.
Yeah. Girl power.
Nobody talks about it.
Ezra from Perks, and he sucked. They suck. They suck a lot.
To kidnap someone.
Can we? It's been that checks out.
We're Gabe and Felix.
God
Wait.
bless you.
God keep you.
We out. All right. I'm just tired of sitting, and I'm sorry.
Oh, hello there. Caught me at a bad time. I was just doing some light reading. If you like what you just saw, why don't you go watch this video over here? If you like that video, go ahead and hit this subscribe button over here. For all things Gabe and Felix, there's links everywhere. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to find out who wins this game of Wizard's Chess. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.